Mhykol here. Welcome back to another episode of Mhykol Minds the Beast. And here we are back on the Minecraft Feed the Beast server. And welcome to my house. I spent a long time building it, man. And look at it. It's got 3 torches, a bed. It's got this natural flooring going on here. It's got this intricate work in the stone. Intricate stonework. It has a wooden door and a cell phone. That just beeped. Oh. A wooden door, and it's amazing. No, I'm kidding. This is just a little temporary house I've got. My little temporary house. They keep me safe. I've been mainly working on getting this flat, so it's nice and clear now. And I've still got this. I got a little ravine that goes through my lot, which I don't know if I showed that to you or not. When oh no, wait, I gotta give you the backstory, don't I? So I picked that first lot that was all the way over there. It was over there somewhere. Yeah, over there. I hear a bat. But then I was informed that is an industrial lot and not to be used for me or whatever. So I'm like, okay, so where can I build? And so this is the lot that I got. I guess it is near, I think this is Pax. I think this is Pack Rat's lot. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. I don't remember. Avidia's lot is right here with his cow pasture. And then this is Jenny B's lot right here. Generic B. See? Jenny Bucks. Jenny B Silky Things. Which BW's working on it, so it must be B Team or something. Doing. And then this right here is my lot. That was hilly and stuff. It wasn't flattened fully yet. Had a few cows on it though, so I brought cows over. Or I got the cows all together and started flattening it out. There was a little lake here. So the sand was actually around a lake. A little tiny pond lake. But there's like an ocean over there. So I filled this in. So that's all filled in now. And then I started working down here. So let's go down to my mine. My mine. Wow. Let me show you my mine. So coming down, we found some lava. So I was digging down, so I had to put some dirt in. Keep it from pouring in. And then I'm not exactly sure what we're supposed to be doing with these Zyclorian or whatever, something blocks. So I've been just building them and then putting them in here on my way down. So I picked up a whole lot of red and a whole lot of black of them. I don't have any of the other, or too many of the other colors yet, and then down here is what I've been working on. So I got some strip mines going on, or some branch mines going on. I have already found a good amount of minerals, so they have increased or fixed or whatever ore generation. So I've already got 9 diamonds just from these little branch mines. So this is basically all I've gotten just from these branch mines. And one thing, there's 2 things, actually 3 things I want to mess with the redo. Everyone's doing industrial craft, and back at that power station that was at my first lot, that wasn't really my lot, I guess. There's all sorts of industrial craft stuff, but I kind of want to mess with thermal craft. And thermal craft doesn't use IC or it doesn't use power. It uses engines to power everything. So I want to be able to get like a couple of engines powered somehow. Oh, a chunk loader isn't spot loader. But thermal, see, this is all the IC stuff, which Greg Tech just really messes with, and it's a pain. But then you get into, this is all red power crap. Red power added a lot of blocks. And then I'm not exactly sure on that. Red Power also added lamps and stuff, which are kind of cool. But then we get into this. Deployer... Oh, wait, that's still Red Power. Jeez. Where is... Okay, and then we get into Steve's carts, which I'm gonna... We'll get there in a second, because that's the first thing we're going to mess with today. And I hear a slime. Do I have a slime? Where is he at? I'm guessing he's over... He must be over here in someone else's. Okay, that's great. Well, let's come over here then. So yeah, I thought I lit this. Okay, so... Are we getting into... Thermocraft yet? Where's it at? Here we go. Thermocraft. So we got powered furnace, pulverizer, sawmill, induction smelter, magma crucible, liquid transposer, glacial precipitator, ingenious extruder, igneous, and Aquarius accumulator. I mean, we got some different kinds of engines, all sorts of different types of engines. But that would be something cool to get into, so I'm going to get into that. What in the world? Tidewood leaves? It's got a weird animation to him. And then, well, the other things I definitely want to get into is Steve's carts. I messed with Steve's carts a little bit in creative mode, and they're a lot of fun. You can create some really cool carts. This is all bee stuff, isn't it? Look at all that bee craft stuff. And then, see, this is all our, no, that's not all Steve's cart stuff. Where's Steve's cart stuff? Portalcraft is back. Which, by the way, everyone's going to ask me to build a portal gun. That's how you build a portal gun. It requires a diamond and a miniature black hole. Miniature black hole requires a nether star and ender pearl dust. It's going to take something else to make a... It takes a nether star to make a portal gun now. Okay, let me repeat that. It takes a nether star to make a portal gun. Not going to happen. Longfall boots are back, though. Alright. I kind of missed those. I might have to make a pair of those. Anyways, I got distracted. As always happens. Steve's carts. What is all this? Where's the Steve's cart stuff? Oh, and then Traincraft. I definitely want to play around a little bit with Traincraft. I don't know. That might be a little further down. But I think Traincraft would be fun to make train. Okay, so here's all the upgrades for Steve's carts. You know, these I kept running across before and I didn't know what the heck they were. This is all for Steve's carts. So you got a railer, which I need, I'll need one of those. So basically you start with a basic cart, so you can either have a wooden hull or a standard hull, which is iron, and iron wheels, or reinforced, which is reinforced metal. Stabilized metal? How do you get stabilized metal? Hardened mesh, reinfine hardener. Oh man. Which is raw hardener, which takes a diamond. Well, okay, never mind. Reinforced takes a lot. So we'll probably just start with a standard hull or a wooden hull, depending, maybe a wooden hull. But then we're going to attach things to it, like a standard drill, like an iron drill, or they've got a basic drill, which is diamond. Or we could do an iron drill, hardened drill, which is going to be a lot. That takes a diamond block and a diamond drill. Oh my gosh. So we'll probably do iron drill. Depending, the size of the drill also depends on the size of the hole it digs. And then we can have like a coal engine in it. And then chests, of course. You can even make it rideable, which I probably will not make it rideable. You just send it on its way. Have it lay its own track. And also, I'm wondering if the track remover picks up That's something I want to mess with. Is the track remover, does it pick up the track when it's done? So it'll lay track, go, and then pick up track on the other side and then just keep going? Or do I need a bunch of track? Something to figure out. Or do I send another cart down that just picks up all the track for me? Who knows? Because I would like to be able to just send a cart down and do some of the strip mining for me. So, and I know a turtle can do that, and Good's the one that's doing the turtles. I'll let him do his turtles. I want to play with Steve's carts. So anyways, I went over and I got some steel made because we need rail. And rail, oops, I need track. Track takes, to make 16, you need steel standard rail, which takes, you got to roll it in a rolling machine and do all that. And then you need wooden rail bed, which takes wood and creosote, and it's a lot of work. A lot of different steps. Let's see. Or you can use 6 steel and 1 stick, and you get 64 track. So that's what I'm going to do. I got 6 steel, and that slime is driving me nuts. 1 stick, and it did nothing. There's probably something I'm missing. It's probably not steel ingots. It's probably something else. I don't know where steel dust comes from. And I think, there it goes. Yeah, so, alright. So much for that. What's that do? Turbine blade. Well, dang it. That sucks. So I'm gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. So we need 6 standard rails. To make 8 of them, we need that in a rolling machine. Or refined, or titanium, wow. Or bronze, get you 6. Refined, get you 10. Or steel, get you 16, huh? Well, I do have steel, so, although it's probably well, steel ingot is being swapped out there, so we'll do that. We'll get to 16. And then what do we need for wooden rail beds? Is you need ties. To get ties, you need slabs and a creosote. There's just plenty of creosote over there, so let's grab, oh, come on. There it comes. Alright, so let's grab the wood. And we'll grab some of this iron too, so we can refine it quick. And what's nice is I've got this power station set up over here, which I'll go over to now. And I'll show you it a little bit, and then I'll go through and I'll get stuff made. And they've got it all upgraded and everything. So let's come over here. And actually, I'm going to run over there. It's a little ways away. Run over there, and then I'll come back. We'll be back when I get over there. So basically what they got going on here, this is the power station, is everything's basically made here. And I don't know who did all this, but they got everything. I don't know. It's probably the neighbors. He's good at getting everything going pretty quickly. But we got like overclocked extractors. Here's the rolling machine. A compressor that's overclocked and upgraded, and a macerator, which he's got lead going right now, and an electric furnace that my rail went into. That's probably holding him up. I was wondering where that rail went, because I rolled it. And then it all goes in here, so we're supposed to catch our stuff or whatever and get it out of here when we run it through. But he's still got his stuff going, and he's going to have some iron going through. I don't know if I'm going to be able to refine some iron. So, let's see here. So what's the other part I needed? So I need wooden rail bed. So there's 4 of these. That should be enough. And then, of course, I didn't bring my creosote. Dang it. It's okay, I got another bucket. And then it's this and that. Makes 1 tie. Really? These are kind of expensive. One, two, 3. And this makes 1 more tie. Which I'm guessing... Oh, they do stack, okay. Wow, this is kind of expensive for rail. I'm just sad my the steel or other method didn't work, but it's a different type of steel that I don't know where it comes from. All right, so that gets us wooden rail tie, which then we put in this. That all gets us 16 track after all that work. And you know what? I need some more. Alright, I just need... Alright, so I'm going to keep working on this. It'll at least get me... I hope I'm not taking all the creosote now. There's plenty. So at least get me... Popcorn, by the way. Popcorn gives you speed. I'll get up to 32 rail, and then we'll go and we'll work on the cart assembler. So I'll be right back. Alright. And we're back down here again. Alright, so we're going to make what's called a cart assembler. And that's this thing right here. So that takes 3 iron, 4 stone, and 2 simple PCBs, which take 4 iron, 4 redstone, and a gold. So we're going to need a total of 8 iron, 8 gold, or 8 iron, 2 gold, and 8 redstone. So... go like this, like that, and then 2 gold, and then we get our 2 PCBs, and then we need smooth stone, which I got here, and let's see, it needs, where does it need it? That's right, it needs here, 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 and here. What was it? You can make stone bowls. Wow. Learn something new. And then this. And then there you go. Cart assembler. This machine requires no power and is quite something else. So get ready for an overload of UI here. Pop that open. This is the UI for it. Now, I guess I said it doesn't require any power. It requires fuel of some sort, which I think it'll run on lava. And I've got lava up here. So we'll go and we'll get some lava quick. And then basically you put in the cart base and then all the upgrades to it. And as you're building it, need some of this lava. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Oops, too far. Alright, let's see if this thing's powered by lava. Apparently not. Well, that sucks. So let's get started. Let's make... let's see, reinforced. No, that's too high of a hull. We need a hull. We need... We'll go as a standard hull, which is out of iron. And iron wheels. Okay. So, for iron wheels, let's get some more sticks going on here. And we need 2 of these wheels. Okay. And then we'll make an iron hull. Okay, so this is a standard hull. So then this goes in here. And now you got the start of it. So this is your basic hull. It's got nothing on it, but we can add 3 engines, a tool, several different attachments, storage, and add-ons. And then you get to a complexity cap and a whole hull cap. I can't talk tonight. And then how long it'll take to create the cart. It doesn't say how much fuel it'll take, and fuel is a problem. Which, speaking of which, I thought I made an iron furnace and I never did. Okay. So for fuel, we're gonna cook some wood here. I guess I have some charcoal already, don't I? Never mind. Actually, I'm wasting. It's too late now. I already wasted it. Because I'm dumb. Dumb Mike. So let's grab this charcoal. This charcoal should go in there. There you go. Now it fills up the fuel. And it'll eat through the charcoal as it goes and assembles. So the first thing we need is we need an engine. So we can have a coal engine, a solar engine. We can ignore all this other stuff that's for railcraft, and those are the other engines. A tiny coal engine, tiny basic solar engine, and a compact solar engine. Now, I don't know what the difference is, really, between the tiny coal engine and the regular coal engine, other than the cost. But here's tiny. 2 iron ingots, a furnace, and a piston. This one requires just more iron and 2 more pistons. So I don't know if the tiny's just not as powerful, or what. Like, it doesn't go as fast, but it is cheaper, and we're kind of low on resources right now. So let's give it a try. And it's less, it only costs 2, whereas that one costs 15. So let's give it a try here. So for this, we need some cobblestone, and we got our redstone, and alright, so we need a piston. Oh, that slime is going to drive me insane. I apologize for the slime. Let's see. And it's going to require a furnace. So furnace there, piston, and 2 iron ingots. Gets us our tiny coal engine, which we then add to the engine here. And it just adds a little effect there for the coal firing part. Okay, now for tool, that's our drilling bit, or our tool of some sort. And I think if we search for just tool, it should show us all the tool add-ons, I think. Yeah, it does. So we got regular, we can ignore all that. Basically, we need ones that are type tool. So you've got a basic drill, a Galgadorian drill, which that requires some crazy stuff. So we won't worry about that. You got a farmer, which I think it just does farming. So you can make got a wood cutter for tree farming, I'm guessing. Got an iron drill and a hardened drill. We're going to make an iron drill. Which, of course, I didn't have this going. So we'll go right there, iron drill. Okay. So we'll add that on. And now we got a drill. And you can see that the total time is building up as well as the total cost. So now we got a drill on the front and a furnace on the back. Now we need a railer, or we need attachments and other stuff. So one of the attachments we want is storage. And so we can have side chest, top chest, front chest, or internal storage, or extracting chests, which I'm not sure what those are. Oh, yeah. So, let's make... yeah, let's make a couple of internal storages. Okay, so, which requires chest panes and a chest lock. A chest lock is easy. Boom, that's all a chest lock is. And we got 8 of them, so we got plenty. Chest panes, on the other hand, let's see, we're doing internal. Chest panes are 2 logs, and then a rest planks, and you get 32. So 2. There you go, you get 32. So now if we put these around like that, you get an internal storage. And we want 2 of these. Actually, we can probably do 3. We might be able to get by with 3. Let's see. Yeah, that should be fine. That made it 15 minutes to build the thing. So each one of these is 5 minutes. So if we follow it, because that adds a lot to cost, doesn't it? All right, let's see. If we need to drop storage, we'll drop storage. But the more we have, the longer, more fuel it takes to make too. All right, attachments. So let's search for attachments. Okay, here's our attachments. Now, one thing we definitely need is a railer. What that does is it puts rail down in front of it, in front of itself. So we need a railer. So we'll build one of these, which requires a track, 2 iron, and then cobblestone. Okay, and we got a railer. That's an attachment. So we pop that on. It doesn't... Oh, see? You can see rails on top of it now. But basically, then you see rails on top of it when it's got rails. As long as there's no other device that's taking the top of it. All right, another thing you've got is you've got a torch placer. Now, that's nice because then it'll detect the light level and automatically place torches as it's going along and digging, because this is a digger one. So we need a torch placer, which requires 2 sets of these, which I know how to make these, are tri-torches, like that, and then iron ingots, and then you get torch placer. You go like this, put that on its attachment, and then they go on the side, and then if you put torches on them, say like that, it shows. Alright, so we got the torch placer, we got internal storage, we've got, we need to put on the railer. We built, I already put the railer on. Now, let's see, I was also curious about the track remover, and that's somewhat cheap to build, so let's build one of these. I'm curious if that goes on the back or where that goes. It does go on the back. So it must pick up rails as it goes, which I'm okay with that. Okay. Now there's some other things you can have it do. Like you can also build cages, which I think it'll grab stuff. Firework display, so it'll show off fireworks. Advanced control system allows you to drive it. A shooter shoots at things, and you got advanced shooter. You got seats, so you can ride it. Fertilizer and hydrator for farms. Bridge builder for if it runs into a gap or something, it'll start building bridges. Cleaning machine, I'm not exactly sure what a cleaning machine does. I'll have to mess with that. Dynamite carrier. Note sequencer, I guess does music. I don't know. Some of the stuff I have not messed with yet, but we'll probably get there. This is starting to get a little long here, so let's let's see what else we need. Okay. So that's attachments. I think we're good on attachments. We got our tool, we got our engine, we got storage. So let's look at add-ons. See if there's any add-ons we want. Add-on. Okay, so we've got a height controller, which controls how, it tries as hard as it can to keep it at a certain height. We're okay with that. Liquid sensors detects if there's any water around, like lava or water, and I'm not sure what it does with it. Entity detectors for the fire mechanism. Divine shield, not exactly sure what that does. I think it prevents it from getting attacked. Melter, an extreme melter for ice and snow. Invisibility, again, I don't know. Colorizer lets you set the color of the cart. Chunk loader keeps the chunk open or loaded. Let's see, projectiles. Freezer freezes stuff, and yeah. Okay. So, nothing really we need for add-ons. So I think our cart is pretty much ready. We've got a torch placer, we've got the drill, we got the railer, we got the track remover, and we got internal storage. I think I'm going to add the third storage just to make it good. We're at 200 and we're at 105 and 200 is the cap. So I think we're good. So I'm going to get this thing started in building, and then we'll be right back when it's done. So let's hit assemble and let's go. It goes away. So we'll be right back when it's done. This thing will progress along, and it's going to take over 16 minutes. So, yeah. Go grab a coffee or something. We'll be right back. Alright, 30 seconds remaining. It's been a long process. And I ran through all the coal and charcoal I had, so I had to go get some more. Let's go. And the slime came back mysteriously. It went quiet for a while. And as soon as I started recording, a new one spawned, I guess. And done! So here we have a modular cart. And if I do my inventory and hover over it, it says everything it's got in it. Center hole, tiny coal engine, iron drill, railer, torch placer, track remover, and 3 internal storages. So, if you take that, and let's see, oh, I've got 37 torches. And so let's put rail down right here. Okay. Put the cart there. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? To get it turned around the right way. Okay. So now, this is the interface for it. The engine. Here's the chest. So for the railer, we'll put some track on it. And then for the torches, we'll put some torches in it. And then this is how... And we'll drop this down to low priority so I can shut it off quick, because you just hit disable, and that stops the engine. Oh no. The drill we leave on, and then basically we just feed it fuel. And now let's see what happens. It looks like it digs 3x3. It's a little slower. I don't know if it's because of the engine or what. Let's put a little more fuel in there. There it goes. Yeah, so look at that go. It doesn't seem to be picking up any of the rails. I don't know why not. It should be. But we should see it place a torch here shortly. Because the light level should get low enough. But if I do that, it should be low enough for it now. Yeah, because it's at the threshold. So it should place torches. There it goes. Look at that. Place torches. It's not picking up any rail, though. It must only pick up rail when it needs to. And then it feeds into its internal chest here. As it goes. But, yeah, if I had a... well, let's set this up to high priority as I go faster. I'm sure if I had a diamond drill, it would be cutting this out a lot faster. Because my playing around and using a diamond drill, it was definitely cutting faster. Or going faster, but... it's because of the iron drill that it's just going a little bit slower. That's okay. It's not bad. And then, yeah, I'm not sure when it's going to pick up rails unless it runs out of rails. Let's cut it down here. Let's see what happens. We'll give it... we'll give it one more rail. And we'll see what happens. Should put down some more torches again, too. But down there, there's the torches. So, well, it stopped moving. But it's strange that it didn't pick up any more rail, and it's wasting fuel. I don't know. It's strange that it's not picking up more. Because that was the point. I wanted it to go along and I wanted it to pick up the rail. But I guess not. I don't know. I'm doing something wrong maybe. There's... don't know. It's mining the ore. It mines through just about anything. I think next time I'll build one. I'll build it with a diamond. Oh, and it ran out of fuel. That way it doesn't suck through all my fuel. Whoa. Just digging. But, yeah, it's not bad. Get some more of those reds. Zychlorian. Crap. And these I want to play with at some point. But we'll leave that for another time. The shards. But... so there. Our first cart with the Steve carts. A little bit more playing around would be nice to do. Be able to like, make a farmer one or whatever. A tree farm one. But they definitely take a lot of resources. That's for sure. A lot more than the turtles. So maybe I'll just have to make a turtle to do my mining for me. But that's it for now. Thanks for watching. And see y'all next time.